Reds hosting the Cubs, and both of these teams are minus 110 on the money line. The over-under is 8 runs. The Cubs laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 170, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by 2. And the Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 205, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Use a site like VegasInsider.com. It is totally free and allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings, whether you bet online or in person. Now, the Cubs were 2-0 last year with Stroman on the mound against the Reds. He went 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 11-4 in Cincinnati. And then he went 6 innings, no runs, no earned, and they won that game 8-1 in Chicago. Now, the Reds were 2-1 with Green on the mound against the Cubs. 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They won that game 20-5 in Cincinnati. 4 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost that game 8-3 in Chicago. 6 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 3-1, and that was in Cincinnati. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5 in their last 10 meetings. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 games. The over has hit in their last 3 games. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 8 specifically is also 5-4-1. The last game they played, which was today, the Cubs won 12-5 in Cincinnati. The game before that, the Reds won 7-6. The game before that, the Cubs won 15-2. The game before that, the Reds won 3-2. So seemingly when the Reds win, they're one-run games, and when the Cubs win, they're blowouts. Now, in their last handful of games overall this season, the Cubs are 2-3 in their 5 games that they've played this year. We've had 17, 13, 14, 4-4. They've scored 0, 1, 5, 6, and 12 in their last 5 games that they've played. And the Reds are 3-2, like it says there. And we've had 9 runs, 8 runs, 4 runs, 13 runs, and 17 runs. So this was just an oddball that they didn't score in this game. I honestly believe that this should be a pitcher's duel between these two guys, and it's going to be the bullpen that blows this game. So I'm going to take the Cubs with the money line. I'm going to take the Cubs laying the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. I think this is going to be like a 3-1 or a 4-2 kind of game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.